Hello Hornets, and welcome back to another edition of SHS Today. This episode, Riley Purvis takes us through some changes to graduation this year. I walk us through some fun facts regarding the origins of graduation traditions. And Travis Woodman gets some interviews with seniors about what their graduation parties are going to look like. All this and more on this edition of SHS Today.
Hello, Saline, and welcome to this year's final edition of SHS Today. This week, we sadly have to say goodbye to our seniors.
This may be my first year at Saline, but I have made some great memories with the seniors this year. I'm Andra Gatlin.
And I'm Britlee Warren. I've had a great time this year working with the seniors, and I'm really going to miss them. So to honor them, we'd like to welcome you to SHS Today, Graduation Edition.
Even though the seniors will be leaving, they'll be leaving us with their class songs for us to remember them by.
The 2021 class songs this year are How Far I'll Go from Moana and From Now On from The Greatest Showman.
As everyone knows, this year has been like no other, and graduation is no exception. We look to Riley Purvis to see what we should expect for the 2021 graduation.
With the school year coming to a close for seniors, graduation is just around the corner. However, it's not going to look the way it did in years past. We talked to Mr. Raft about graduation for the class of 2021.
Well, it's the third different type of graduation I've worked with. So last year we had 4 different ceremonies. This year we're having 2 ceremonies, but usually it's one ceremony where the whole class is together. So we're able to split the class with the restrictions we have. The governor just lifted the outside capacity for events. However, we are going to stay with the 2 ceremonies, but let more people come to the event and open that up. We've put a lot of time and effort into getting it to where there's 2 ceremonies where we have to order supplies, get staffing, and so we just feel at this time we're going to move forward with the 2 as we had planned, and the times our parents are planning it as well.
Despite all of this, there are still several things to look forward to for graduation.
We're doing our class president speech, which is always a highlight when the students speak. We also are doing our Board of Education rep, who is going to present the class of 2021's special treat to the community and to the school district. And we get to have our live, we have a live choir that's going to sing this year, which we were not able to have last year. And I think those are the main highlights. Well, obviously the graduation itself.
If you're a senior, make sure to be ready for the big day. Reporting for the last time on SHS Today, I'm Riley Purvis. Back to you in the studio.
Graduation will be separated into 2 groups. The groups will be decided by last names. The first group will be at A through K, and the second group will be L through Z. The ceremony will be June 6th. The first group will go at 11 a.m. and the second group will go at 2 p.m.
Why do we have so many customs for graduation? Max Watkins brings us another fun facts about some graduation traditions.
Welcome to SHS Today Fun Facts with Max Watkins. Did you know that long graduation robes originate from over 700 years ago? In the first universities in Europe, buildings weren't heated, and so the long robes kept graduates warm. Graduates of naval academies would throw their hats up in the air when they were given new hats to symbolize their officer status. This is why graduates throw their caps up in the sky. I hope you learned something new on this edition of Fun Facts with Max Watkins. Back to you in the studio.
I'm sure we all know at least one senior at Saline, and they're probably going to throw a graduation party. Travis Woodman interviewed some of his fellow seniors to see what they plan to do after graduation as they reflect on their years at Saline High School.
Hello, SHS Today. I'm Travis Woodman reporting for you, starting here from the Commons. We're going around town looking for seniors, asking them questions, and kind of give them the old rigmarole.
Yep, I'm having a party, and then are you asking me like my college plans? Because it's a really weird way to ask that question. Okay, I'm going to Washington next year, and then Central afterwards.
What are your plans after graduation? Do a grad party, something like that?
After graduation, you mean like parties after?
Yeah.
I don't know. Just go crazy, I guess.
Yeah.
Mrs. Schumacher. Because she's really nice, and I had her all 4 years of high school, and she's an art teacher, and I really like art, so.
Like nervous? Maybe someone's gonna, I don't know, that's high school.
I mean, I'd say I've been looking forward to graduation since I was like 12, so I'm pretty excited.
How would you rate your experience here at Saline High School?
Interesting, to say the least.
And then in the fall, what are your plans for college?
I'm going to Michigan State this
You got
fall.
Sparty over there?
Yep.
Do you have any advice for any underclassmen?
Keep up on your homework, don't do what I did, and just have fun. Don't let it fly by too quick.
I would just say, like, try to do as much as you can. Like, join clubs, do sports, just get involved.
Even though some restrictions have been lifted regarding masks, please remember to stay socially distanced and be safe, everyone.
We wish all the seniors luck in their future endeavors as they leave the high school for the last time.
Well, that's all the time we have this week. I hope you enjoyed the show. For the last time this year, I'm Britlee Warren.
And I'm Andra Gatlin. Have a great summer, and we hope to see you again next year.